Typical day at the beach for families in Jacksonville, Florida. Over 2,500 people taking part in a beach baptism that's become an annual event and a symbol of spiritual renewal spreading across our country.
Joining us now is the founder and lead pastor of the Church of 1122, Joby Martin. Pastor, thank you so much for joining us. I mean, the images of this 2,500 strong beach baptism are remarkable. You can't help but smile looking at what's going on at this beach on this day. So tell us what this event was like to witness seeing all of these people getting baptized all at once.
Yeah, it was incredible. And it's a lot different than the teen takeover of the beach, right? It's more like a Jesus takeover. And it's exciting. We do this every year. This is the biggest one we've ever done. Churches all over the world for the last 2,000 years have been baptizing people in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And we're just standing on their shoulders. And we also had about 14,000 folks from our congregation show up to cheer everybody on.
You said this was your biggest one this year, broadening this out nationally. Why are so many more people turning to religion and, in this context, turning to be baptized? That's a big deal, Joby.
I mean, theologically speaking, we're just in a season where God's drawing people unto himself. I think, like I said, we're standing on the shoulders of faithful men and women who've been praying for revival. I think that's happened. I think sociologically, the enemy overplayed his hand in the early 2020s. And I think folks are seeing if that's what the world has to offer, then they want to go a different way. They want hope, they want love, they want Jesus. And so you see this upcoming generation flocking to come hear about the truth of Jesus. 2,500
people baptized, as you said, 14,000 people who came to watch and cheer them on. When I look at these images, I think, what must God be thinking when he sees this number of people turning their lives over to Christ? How would you answer that question?
Yeah, what's really remarkable about our God is he gets just excited over the one person getting baptized as he does the 2,552, because Jesus is the kind of good shepherd that would leave the 99 and just go after the one. And so what we've done at 1122 is we've never tried to be a big church. We've always just tried to make room for just one more person.
And I know one of your parishioners, he loves it. He says it's an amazing experience that you're bringing there. I think you know who I'm talking about, our boy Kyle. But beyond that, how has practicing one's faith changed in your church since you started it in 2012?
I think that in our culture, sort of the middle ground of casual Christianity is going away. That there's not necessarily the sociological benefit of just attending church, just so people know that you go to church. So I think the people that are showing up are very serious about Jesus and very serious about just taking the next step of what he has called them to do.
Why should people get baptized?